Kamusta yung experience ng everything?
Yeah, I think
Was it
super.
yung kunyari, the obstacles that we faced, was it expected?
To an extent, it was expected kasi somehow all the participants here have one way or another experience a part of EDSA na. Like for example, me, ang usual na experience ko would be the Cubao part and then the One Ayala part because One Ayala Telus part because of where I work and also because of where I study. So to an extent, na-imagine mo na what it would look like or what the experience would be as a pedestrian.
Was it
Pero
worse?
it was worse.
Yeah.
I think there were way more sidewalks that had uneven pavements, and there were many different points where you really had no peace of mind while walking. As a pedestrian, wala kang peace sa utak mo because you're constantly thinking about whether or not masasagasaan ka o mababangga ka sa gilid mo. You always have to watch over your shoulder. So, it was worse definitely kasi the 22.5 kilometer covered more.
Do you think the fact that Transport Secretary Vince Dizon joined this morning, at nakita niya, na-experience niya yung paglalakad sa at least first few kilometers of it, do you think
Yeah.
it will make a difference? What are your expectations from the government?
Our expectation really, actually, we invited the relevant government agencies because we feel like they should be able to witness and they should also be able to experience the daily lived realities of pedestrians. So we also invited other secretary agencies from FFDA, DPWH, but Secretary Dizon saying yes and actually joining us. He witnessed what we are experiencing on a daily basis, and it's a welcome it's a welcome action to the coalition, to the public, because right after dun nagkaroon kagad siya ng press conference and he clarified that the mandate should be putting people first, putting pedestrians and commuters first. And now na meron ng hard evidence that, personal experience already tells you that this is difficult for pedestrians, for the ordinary Filipinos. We're expecting concrete action, especially in the major rehabilitation on June, that they will recalibrate, redesign, reimagine what they will be doing in EDSA, because it's a major rehabilitation that we might never experience again in a few years or in a few decades.
What's Move as One Coalition's plan? How are you going to parang babantayan niyo yung pag-rehabilitate? Are you part of consultation?
We've been part of consultations ever since. We've also been part of budget inputs when it comes to our active transport and public transport infrastructure and initiatives and projects. But this time, right now, specifically for the rehabilitation on EDSA, we're going to double down on our effort right now. We have plans. There are many different, uh, things, good good ideas and good designs for the rehabilitation of EDSA. I think we just have to float that. Thank you so